Hello, everybody. Good morning. Today is Friday, September 18th. We do not have an actual full lesson today because today I need you to finish your writing activity that I assigned to you yesterday. You need to finish your focusing question task on how does the little yellow leaf change. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you. I've got a few things to show you about what I need you to do today and to make sure that you get finished, okay? Because until you finish it, we can't do the self-assessment like we watched Miss Sabella do yesterday on the video. So I'm going to share my screen to show you where everything is at. Okay, so in the Google Classroom, oh, by the way, next week is Spirit Week, guys. Woohoo, Spirit Week. There's a post right here that tells you the things that we are doing for our virtual school Spirit Week. So check that out. Also, I have posted, there's a Scholastic order form where you can go to the Scholastic website and order books. And that's right here if you want that. And for those of you who have missed class, or maybe you're behind, I put up a copy of my journal. I'll just do it this way, so that you can look and see what your journal should look like, okay? It's exactly set up the way that yours should be set up. Remember though that these are my responses and you don't just copy my response, okay? You need to have your own response. I just want you to see what each page is supposed to have on it, okay? So here's the cover. Page 1 had module 0. Page 2 was you were supposed to write about something that you lost and where you found it. Page 3 just says module 1. Page 4 was our first notice and wonder chart on how do you know it's fall. Page 5, you were supposed to answer and tell me what does the topic statement do. Page 6, you were supposed to give me 2 things that you noticed from that page or 2 things that you learned from that page. Page 7 was our first knowledge journal chart, that what you know and now do based off of what we learned from how do you know it's fall. Page 8, you were supposed to write and tell me how do changes in fall weather impact people, plants, and animals. And we came up with the topic statement together, and then you were supposed to write the rest of that on your own. Page 9, we had our notice and wonder chart for a little yellow leaf. Page 10 was our change chart that we showed how the little yellow leaf changed. 12, you were supposed to write a brief summary about the little yellow leaf. Page 12 was, why is evidence important in informative writing? Page 13 was, how do the problem and the resolution connect to the beginning and end of the text? And remember, where do we find the problem? Where do we find the resolution? That's pretty much all it wants to know. Page 14, you were supposed to tell me what the little yellow leaf learned through his adventures. And here's the page that you need to finish today, okay? Your focusing question task. How does the little yellow leaf change? You have to make sure you have a topic statement. Guys, it can be something simple like the little yellow leaf changed from fall to winter. The little yellow leaf changed when he met a friend. The little yellow leaf changed as it got colder. And then tell me how. You have to have your first piece of evidence needs to have the word first in the sentence. Your second piece of evidence needs to have then. Your third piece of evidence needs to say finally. Where do you get those pieces of evidence? From page 10. Remember on page 10, I told you you need to find one piece of evidence from the beginning and circle it in blue. Yellow, circle it in yellow. One piece of evidence from the middle and circle it in blue. and then one piece of evidence from the end and circle it in yellow. So yellow, blue, yellow, okay? And then you take that beginning and you tell me first, and then you tell me your piece of evidence in the beginning. The middle part goes here with then. The third part at the end goes with the finally, okay? That needs to be done today. And then today, or I'm sorry, yesterday, what you did was you did a knowledge journal chart, what I know, what I can do from our reading of The Little Yellow Leaf, okay? What do you know about change? What do you know about what can you do now that you have read and studied through The Little Yellow Leaf? Like Miss Sabella said, she can identify the characters of story or the problem of the story, or she can find the setting of the story. Those were suggestions that we talked about in yesterday's video. And then the last thing that you were supposed to have done so far in your journal is your writing goal, okay? My writing goal. All right, so that is what your journal should look like, how the pages are set up. And, okay, so that's on the stream, okay? That's not in classwork, that's on the stream. And don't forget, guys, if you have not logged into Class Dojo yet, I need you to do that, because some people are turning in videos to me about this, their summary of The Little Yellow Leaf, and they are fabulous. And some of you have not even logged in yet. So if you need, you can log on through the Chromebook. You don't have to have an app on a phone. You can go through the Chromebook, okay? If you need the code to get logged in, if it asks you for a code, it doesn't always ask for a code, but some of you have been asking for one. Here is the code, EEPOSG. That's for the students to get logged in. That's not for parents, that's for students. Have their own code, but parents shouldn't need a code because of the email I sent them. But if you still need it, let me know and I'll send it to you. But in order for you to do that assignment where you tell me the summary, your short summary of the story, you have to get on Class Dojo and do it that way, because Flipgrid has stopped working for us for some reason. So you need to get on Class Dojo. You need to finish your focusing question task today. If we go to classwork and go down to Wit and Wisdom Week 5, okay, it is right here, focusing question task. It gives 7 people have turned it in. Gives you very detailed instructions. It tells you how much each point is worth. When you are finished writing it in your journal, you're going to take a picture and you're going to post it into this Google slide so that I can read it. Okay? So that's the most important thing I need for you to finish today. The next thing I need you to finish today is question set 4. We have to take a quiz today over The Little Yellow Leaf. All right. And then the next thing that I need you to do is make sure that this is finished. I signed this to you last night, your knowledge journal chart and your writing goal. 8 people have turned it in. Look, 48 people still have not turned it in yet. Y'all gotta get busy, okay? So those are the things that I need you to finish today, okay? You need to do the question set, your knowledge journal chart and writing goal, and make sure you finish your focusing question tasks for me today, because tomorrow Monday, you will get a copy for your self-assessment, and if you haven't finished writing it, you can't self-assess it, okay? So you need to make sure that you get those done. If you need to make sure your journal is set up correctly, go back to the stream and open up mine and compare yours to mine page by page to make sure that it's set up the same way. And please get logged on to Class Dojo and get that assignment turned in to me through that, okay? So that is really all I have for you for Wit and Wisdom class today. So you have all of this extra time to go work on that assignment that I said needed to be done today, okay? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. It was fabulous to see you, and I will see you later this afternoon for phonics. All right. Bye, guys.